Aly Raisman, sex abuse victims join hands, accept courage award at ESPYs, for too long we were ignored. It could have been avoided. All we needed was one adult to have the integrity to stand between us and Larry Nassar. Sign up for Olympics headlines. Get the Boston Globe's most recent Olympics headlines delivered direct to your inbox every morning. Los Angeles, AP, more than 140 survivors of sexual abuse by a former team doctor for USA Gymnastics and Michigan State University joined hands on stage to be honored with the Arthur Ashe Award for Courage at the ESPYs. The women who spoke out against the abuse by Larry Nassar stood together Wednesday night in a powerful and solemn closing to the show, highlighting the past year's top athletes and moments in sports. Ad choice advertising and red invented by Teeds gymnast Aly Raisman, softball player Tiffany Thomas Lopez and gymnast Sarah Klein, who said she was Nassar's first victim 30 years ago, took turns speaking. Klein chided the U.S. Olympic Committee, USA Gymnastics and Michigan State for placing money and medals above the safety of child athletes. Advertisement Olympic snowboarding champion Chloe Kim won a leading 3 ESPYs, including Best Female Athlete, while Alex Ovechkin claimed Best Male Athlete. Kim had tears in her eyes as she listened to the Arthur Ashe recipients. "We must start caring about children's safety more than we care about adults' reputations," Klein said. "If we can just give one person the courage to use their voice, this is worth it." Raisman added, "For too long we were ignored. It could have been avoided. All we needed was one adult to have the integrity to stand between us and Larry Nassar." The audience gave the group a prolonged standing ovation and remained on its feet while the women spoke. "What a powerful stage up here," host Danica Patrick said before signing off. Ovechkin joined Roger Federer and Olympic snowboarder Shaun White as double winners. Ovechkin was in Russia with his wife, Nastya, who is 8.5 months pregnant. Newly retired race car driver Patrick became the first woman to host the show at the Microsoft Theater in downtown Los Angeles. Her opening monologue mostly fell flat, with athletes sitting stone-faced or wincing at many of the jokes. Kim took female athlete honors over Olympic skier Mikaela Shiffrin, WNBA player Sylvia Fowles and soccer player Julie Ertz. Advertisement this year has been filled with so many incredible memories I will hold on to the rest of my life, Kim said as she held the silver trophy. "I really want to thank my family. They've sacrificed so much for me." Kim also claimed trophies for Best Female Olympian and Female Action Sports Athlete. At the Pyeongchang Games in February, she became the youngest to win a snowboarding medal when the then 17-year-old claimed gold in halfpipe. Ovechkin, who led the Washington Capitals to their first Stanley Cup championship, also won for Best NHL Player. He beat out Patriots quarterback Tom Brady and fellow first-time nominees Jose Altuve of the Houston Astros and James Harden of the Houston Rockets for Male Athlete. Federer's 5-set victory at the Australian Open in January for his 20th Grand Slam singles title earned honors for record-breaking performance, and he also received Best Male Tennis Player. Won Best Olympic Moment with his final run performance in South Korea featuring back-to-back 1440s to take gold, and Best Male Olympian. The Astros were honored as Best Team for winning the franchise's first World Series. LeBron James, soon to be starring across the street at Staples Center with the Los Angeles Lakers, won Best NBA Player for the third straight year on his 14th consecutive nomination in the category. Brady claimed Best NFL Player, while Mike Trout of the Los Angeles Angels won MLB Player. On a big night for Olympians, the U.S. women's hockey team earned Best Game honors for their shootout victory over Canada in the gold medal game in South Korea. Advertisement Donovan Mitchell of the Utah Jazz earned Breakthrough Athlete honors. Quarterback Nick Foles received the championship performance trophy for leading the Philadelphia Eagles to their first Super Bowl title. The Minnesota Vikings earned Best Moment honors for beating the New Orleans Saints on the last play of the NFL championship game. Notre Dame's Eric Ogunbowale won in the Best Play category for hitting a buzzer beater in the NCAA women's title game. The Best Coach award was given posthumously to Aaron ESPYs, Scott Beigel and Chris Hickson, all of whom died in the mass shooting at Florida's Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School. Former quarterback Jim Kelly received the Jim Evie Award for perseverance for his struggle with jaw cancer. Fellow NFL Hall of Famers Dan Marino and John Elway presented Kelly with the honor. By Taboola Sponsored links Promoted links You may like Vikings. Free online game. Play this for 1 minute and see why everyone is addicted. Vikings. Free online game. Undo Home Away. Escape the tourist traps. Bali's underrated destination. Show Away. Undo Bebel. This app will have you speaking a new language in 3 weeks. Babbel and Stanford American International School moving to Singapore. Tips on scouting out your new home. Stanford American International School. Undo Top Man Fun. 10 most breathtaking highways of the world. Top Man Fun and WA Fashionable. Sexiest camo wedding dresses. Fantasy according to Mana Fashionable. Undo.